Rashul, can you hear me? Rashul?
Recently, we saw cases where police arrested people. Just last week, 3 people arrested in connection with theft of government equipment at Arua Regional Referral Hospital, and this includes a HP laptop and a tab that is used at the X-ray ward. This is not the first time, neither the second time that such kind of incidences are happening at Arua Regional Referral Hospital. Now, taking you back to the record, on 27th of March 2020, a new branded ambulance belonging to government of Uganda disappeared at the hospital parking yard, and this later led to arrest of 5 people in November 2021. Now, when you look at also the issue of this ambulance later on was traced in Congo, and also among those who were arrested included the hospital administrator. Away from that, still in 2020, we also didn't see autoclave being stolen at the same facility. So looking at these incidences, many leaders are worried about the continued theft of government properties at the facility. On a flashback, on 9th of December 2021, while commissioning the newly constructed modern OPD at Arua Regional Referral Hospital, the Minister for Health, that is Dr. Ruth Acheng, remarked also on the same issue. If I can quote her own words, she didn't say that as she should be commissioning this particular newly constructed modern OPD block, when she turns her back, you'll find that most of these equipments will disappear. Just barely 2 months, the same things have continuously kept happening at the Arua Regional Referral Hospital. Now, this morning I've been joined by Honorable Feta Godfrey. He's the Member of Parliament representing Ivo East to the 11th Parliament. He has been one of the influential persons and one of the legislators who has been pushing issues of service delivery before floor of Parliament. Honorable, you're most welcome to Morning at NTV. We are looking at the continued theft of government equipment at Arua Regional Referral Hospital, and one of the cardinal responsibilities of a Member of Parliament is to lobby. At the time when you are lobbying, such kind of things are getting lost at the facility. Maybe as a Member of Parliament, how do you feel about this continued theft of government equipment at Arua Regional Referral Hospital?
Thank you very much. Good morning, viewers. First of all, health facilities in this country, across the country, are undergoing a challenge. The challenge is government is providing facilities, equipments, but now the equipments are being stolen by the hospital staff. In Arua Regional Referral Hospital, if you look at this case of the autoclave machine, worth 500 million shillings, was intercepted in Nebi on its way wherever it was going. It was in-house job, stolen by the staff. If you look at the ambulance is equivalent of 300 million shillings. It was stolen by within the staff. The suspects stated clearly that the chief planner of the aspect of stealing the ambulance was the hospital administrator. The DPP has gone ahead to charge the 5, leaving out the hospital administrator, Mr. Both. So clearly you will see that there is a syndicate of people who are purposefully stealing medical equipment from the hospitals, and there is need for action. When you look at the X-ray equipment that were stolen the other day, the staff stole these things and went and used it as security to obtain a loan of 1.2. Now, the supervisor came and discovered the loss of the equipment, disappearance of the equipment after some time. There are 2 issues I have observed. There is lack of supervision, internal supervision. 2, there is a possibility of connivance, that these staff steal these equipments and share the proceeds with their supervisors and their bosses. Why? Today, as we speak here, there are a lot of complaints in the hospital, in the workshop management. The workshop facility which we have here, it receives equipment for maintenance and spares. But the last 2 years, equipment have not received the spares. There has been no replacement of parts. There are many medical equipments that are down in this facility, but they cannot be repaired. But they continue to receive logistics from the center. So I think the problem in Arua Regional Referral Hospital, the PS, Dr. Diana Atwene, is aware. The Minister, Rufa Cheng, is aware. It is an in-house business. If the two people I've mentioned do not take action, either to interdict these staff, transfer them somewhere else, and do anything about it, I think it is high time the citizens own their facility, because all these equipments are bought from taxpayers' money. So we cannot pay taxes, government procures equipments, and all what we hear is that the equipments are disappearing, and the people who are supposed to act on our behalf are not acting. So the next thing we are going to do is to ask the citizens to come and do something about the situation in Arua Regional Referral Hospital, because those who are supposed to act have chosen to not to act. I think that's where we are now heading to.
Thank you so much. Dear audience and Segawa in studio, this is the message from Honorable Feta Godfrey, the legislator representing Ivo East to the 11th Parliament, and he's one influential person who has been pushing on issues of power. And today also, we are also going to visit some of substations within Arua City to see the progress of this particular construction. But away from that, just like the way he remarked, the police also said the same thing while interviewing the police PRO last week. She also remarked the same thing, that it seems there is laxity at the hospital. The top officials are not supervising their junior workers at the facility, leading to such kind of incidences. So, for purposes of time, let me let the room back to you in studio as you continue with the Morning at NTV show. Good morning to you once again at the dear audience.